Good afternoon and welcome to Historic House. It's John here and we're going to be talking about tea as we normally do. Today's tea, last week's tea was chrysanthemum flowers. Really enjoyed taking this tea. Really enjoyed it. And I did a bit of experimenting and I found that you don't need much. I don't need much at all. I found for me, in my teapot and my size teapot and that, I found the best thing was 3 heads, just 3 flowers, about 10 minutes, and give you a nice little brew. I can quite easily say that I did feel happier. Did feel happier, more like wanting to do stuff. Do you know what I mean? That's one of the things about getting a bit older. You don't want to. If you can find an excuse not to do something, you won't do it. So but that kind of chrysanthemum tea, there's a kind of low level enthusiasm for wanting to do stuff, and that's that. Now, exciting news for anyone who's on the journey with me. We're doing our first actual blend today. Now, just a note on blends. Don't start low and build up. Right, yeah. I mean, I didn't do that with chrysanthemum tea. I came down, but start low and build up. So, at the moment, with the Cleavers and milk thistle, I'm doing exactly half a teaspoon of each. Yeah, for a 10-minute in a 10-minute brew. Now I've spoke about both milk thistle and Cleavers before. Cleavers is a tea that you should take annually or biannually, every 6 months, just to cleanse and drain the lymphatic system. Yeah, because you can get clogged up. And milk thistle, as we know, is a great way of helping the liver to clear toxins faster. So in combination, any extra lymph debris that's coming out will be expelled faster from your body. And that's basically why I'm doing it, a bit of a tune-up. And we'll see how we go on. I'm on me. I've been having a cup every day. Well, that might have contributed to the happiness, you never know. But still going to keep on with it for the rest of this week and be able to tell you that how I feel next week. But it's a nice little tea. Let's have a look. I thought rather foolishly this time golden, but rather foolishly I thought nice golden colour. Rather foolishly I thought I know while it's cooling down, I'll play this game I've got. So I've been playing this game, and it's I've drunk rather a lot more of it. But anyway, it smells nice. I get a little mintiness, a little lemoniness. Mainly herbs. Now to taste. It's predominantly herb. Predominantly herb. It just goes down so easy. It's quite delicious, and that's that really. So I'll be letting you know next week how I'll get on with that. Now then, rather interesting tea we're going to be drinking next week. If you're joining me on the journey, if you do, get yourself some red clover tea. Red clover flower tea. Yeah, really quite interesting. It was a big deal in the 1940s in America for a particular reason. And I'm going to talk about that next week. And that's it, really. I hope you're staying warm and, not having to go out in this horrible snow. It's been a bit tough, actually. I had planned to get my eyes checked, but they cancelled all the buses. Plus, Historic House. In order to get to Historic House, there are hills. You can't get to it without going up or down a steep hill. So there we go. So the buses were cancelled, so I didn't get my eye test. So I booked it for next week, which is fair enough. But it's like I was thinking, because one of the things I was going to do today was renew my passport. Because I've always had a hankering to go to a Scandinavian country. I don't know, I just feel drawn to them. They seem to have a nice attitude to life. And but the reason I mention it is because they deal with snow like that. It's like nothing. They're just business as usual as far as they're concerned. I spoke to my son. He says we don't They have the infrastructure, but we don't. But it's, and all that's okay, but it's like, why do we go to pieces? Make such a song and dance about it. Snow, I'll have to leave work early, all that kind of stuff. And we don't. So anyway, next week, the main thing to take away is next week, red clover leaf tea. Red clover flower tea. And yeah, we'll find out more about that next week, about its interesting history. Cheers.